Good morning. I am just having some breakfast, some Trader Joe's frozen hash browns, which are so good, but they're always sold out. So whenever I see them at Trader Joe's, I stock up on a couple of packs. And then this zhug sauce, which is like a spicy cilantro garlic sauce that is so delicious. Also, the reason I just have a pile of blankets here is because that side of the couch, which is outside of the frame, is what shows up in my video background when I'm on calls. And I just couldn't be bothered to like make it look nice, so I just like shoved them all to this side. I've always been a breakfast person, but over the past couple of years, I've sort of stopped eating breakfast because, hold on, it's so bright. Just working from home, working remotely, it has really like taken a toll on my morning routine because there's not that separation between home and work. There isn't that commuting time that I'm factoring in. And so I just have slowly lost parts of my morning routine, including having a nice breakfast. So I've been trying to get better about that. I'm also trying to take some vitamins. So I got some ashwagandha, which is supposed to help with like stress and that kind of thing. And then B complex as well. So just gonna take those vitamins. Oh my gosh, okay. And then I've got a call in 10 minutes to start my day. Although technically I got up around 7:30 a.m. or so, and I did like an hour of work already before I had those hash browns. Yeah, we just wanted to have like a quick debrief after the facilitator training because they just had some questions, and we said, okay, we'll follow up with Will just to make sure everything's kind of clear and all of that. I'm gonna have a little snack, one of these Trader Joe's applesauce things. I actually have no idea how I'm supposed to open this. What the heck? There we go. There we go. So I'm running another marathon in early November. If you didn't know, I ran the Brooklyn Marathon in April, and I posted a video with some tips for marathon training, so I'll link that in the description box if you're interested. It's about 1:45. It's 1:45 right now. I'm trying to put on my socks. My next call is at 3, and I'm supposed to run 5 miles today. So I'm gonna attempt to do that. The reason I'm doing this run midday is because I had an early start today with work, so I didn't have time to run in the morning. I'm not gonna have time to run in the evening because I have plans tonight, and I don't have anything urgent that I need to get done like today even for work. So I'm gonna take advantage of this little gap I have in my day to get a run in. Went for a run, so I'm like It's Tuesday morning about 7:50 a.m. and I'm actually heading into the office today because I'm joining this 2-day workshop. It's internal, so it's not with a client. I think I mentioned a few times that our firm got acquired by a much larger consulting firm. So this is like a bit of a workshop brainstorm of how to best like integrate and work together and all of that. I honestly don't know too much because I'm just going there as a participant. The workshop happens to be based in New York, and so that's why I'm able to go and join. I'm wearing this ribbed t-shirt that I shared in one of my previous videos. when I went shopping when I was in LA. And then these pants are from Everlane. They're actually like, they feel like pajamas, but they just, you know, kind of look like slacks or trousers, which is nice. And then I have this blazer because it'll get cold in the office, even though it's like hot and humid outside. So bit of pattern mixing there. Honestly feels very like 2010s, but I don't care. And then I have my bag from Foyles, which is a bookstore in London. And this is the best tote bag because it has like a little pocket here. It has an enclosed pocket. It has a big sleeve for my laptop. And then the straps are like nice and thick so they don't dig into your shoulder. This arm is still hurting a bit because I got my vaccines yesterday. Yeah, so if I lift it like this much or so, it hurts. It's day 2 of the workshop. I got home at like 11 something last night because we had dinner after the workshop. And then, yeah, just chatted, ate. I was so full. I walked like halfway home just because I needed to digest. But my very lazy outfit for the day, I've got some black jeans, this shirt that has like a little tie detail on the sleeve. Gonna wear my denim jacket because it's like freezing inside the conference room. And I have these fun little socks. All right, I think summer's officially over because it is like beautiful fall weather right now. It's like 65, 66 degrees, like no humidity, so cool. I don't feel sweaty. So yeah, I mean, I know it's not officially fall, but it really does feel like summer's over now. I miss this because it feels so pleasant. I don't want to just like go home and shower immediately. Seriously feel like this vlog is all over the place. I also feel like I might be wearing the same thing as I was on Monday, but it doesn't matter. It's Thursday now, so end of that 2-day workshop where I couldn't really film much, you know, because can't really share that kind of stuff. It was really cool though because I got to meet people that are also based in New York that I hadn't met before. I also got to meet some people that are in London and Australia and the West Coast, and it was, yeah, just a nice experience to be able to make those connections. Right now, I am catching up on all the emails that I couldn't respond to or couldn't get to during the 2 days I was in the workshop. Luckily, today's not too crazy of a day. New York traffic. I do have like 6 calls today, which is on the higher side, but most of them are client interviews. So what that means is we're at the beginning stages of this one project, and we are conducting interviews so that we can get a good picture of how the client is feeling about their current state, their future state. This project that we're working on is about their strategy and their culture, so some of the questions will be around that. We've got 3 people on this team that are working the interviews, so basically we have 2 of us on each call. One person leads the interview and the other person takes notes so we can make sure we capture everything, and then the person leading can just focus on listening and asking follow-up questions and things like that. I said asking really weird, asking. So that's what we're here to do today. I'm going to lead us through our interview. We have some questions, but the conversation, you know, we can be flexible. It is about 6:45 p.m. Obviously finished with my day. I went and picked up Chipotle and ate that because I was starving. And now I'm gonna go get my nails done because they're a bit long. I normally don't get manicures, but I got one when I was in LA visiting home, and I hung out with my cousin on her birthday, and then she got a pedicure, I got a manicure. And I'm going to Germany next week. We're leaving for Germany next week, so I just want to have my nails done for my trip. And I don't know why I literally just keep going like this, showing my nails, but you can see they're too long for me. I like to keep them short because they just like get in the way. I hate like when I'm using my skincare and then like lotion is getting in my nails. It's just gross. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my manicure now. So happy it's Friday right now. The first full week after you have a short week from a long weekend, because last week we had Labor Day, or like 2 weekends ago, and then it was a short week. Anyway, this was a full 5-day week. That first full week always feels so long. I'm gonna make some oatmeal. I have this left over from when I ran my marathon in April. I think you can start to hear the water boiler, the kettle going. But yeah, I like desperately need to go grocery shopping. But gonna have this for breakfast. So today is just another day of a lot of interviews. I mentioned that I was starting to do some interviews for a project yesterday. We're just continuing them. We usually do about like 10 to 15. So yeah, we did 5 yesterday. We've got 4 today. So I won't really have too much to update you on. Basically, I'll be like switching off between taking notes and leading the interview throughout the day. And I'm not complaining because interviews I think are always a really interesting part of the process. Just getting to hear individual leaders' perspectives on the company and their strategy, culture, all of that. It is a little bit tedious just because it's very repetitive, but honestly, you never know what you're gonna get going into each interview, so it's very challenging in a good way to just be able to listen and ask the right questions and going off script when you need to. Pas de soleil, pas de soleil.